Hello everyone, I'm gonna teach you guys how to do a quick glamorous look. First I'm taking a primer by Estée Lauder and I'm gonna cover my entire face with a downwards motion to minimize the pores and the blemishes I have. So in a patting motion. Now next I'm gonna take my foundation, which is by Milani. It's called Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I'm just gonna take a pump on the back of my hand and warm it up. And I'm gonna use this new oval brush that I have later on. Now I'm just dabbing it all over my face to cover my entire face. And this foundation is pretty awesome actually. It's drugstore cheap, and now I'm using my oval brush that I got off of Amazon. I got the whole set for $14. It's really cheap and pretty awesome. It blends the foundation like a dream, and all the other brushes are pretty good too. So I'm just gonna use this oval brush. You can use whatever you like your beauty blender or your other brushes. Feel free to use whatever you have. So I'm gonna take another pump of foundation because that wasn't enough to cover my blemishes. So doing the same thing again, dabbing it all over, and don't forget your neck. You don't want to look two different shades. And in circular slow motion, I'm just gonna blend out the foundation really well and make sure I cover every little inch on my face with the foundation. And this brush is so soft and amazing. I love it. Next I'm gonna take Anastasia Cream Contour Kit, and this usually I use this kit only when I have to go to a party or like if I'm going for a heavier look, because the cream contour is pretty heavy. You don't want to use it on a daily basis. So I'm just taking those two shades, banana and vanilla, in the top row of that palette, and I'm just gonna cover my under eyes really well in a triangular shape and go over the bridge of my nose and my chin area, my forehead, everywhere you basically want to highlight. And now I'm gonna take the darker contour shades and make a fish face and feel the bone under the hollow under your cheekbone and cover that with the darker contour shade and make a slight curve so that it gives the image of like having higher cheekbones. And I'm covering my jaw area to make it look more chiseled, going over my temples. I have a big forehead, so I'm gonna try to make it look smaller. And oops, my hair. And now I'm gonna contour my nose to make it look slender because I have a little pudgy nose. So anyways, now I'm gonna take the smaller oval brush and blend out everything. First I'm gonna blend out the concealer because I'm using the same brush, so you don't want to get the dark stuff on the brush before, unless you want to clean and then use it again. So I'm blending the lighter contour shade really well. I know it looks crazy at this point, but trust me, it's gonna look better. So I'm blending it out really well, going over everything, blending it out. And this is a very good cream contour kit. If you guys are interested on a review, I would do like an in-depth review on it. And drugstore version of any contours kit or anything you guys would like to see, that I could recommend. I would totally love to do a video on that. So you can use a beauty blender too, but right now I'm just using the oval brush just because I feel like it. And I'm going over my contour shade and blending it out as well. And I'm just thinning out my nose by using that motion upwards, because if you blend it downwards, it's gonna make it look wider. So you want to create a slender nose image. And I'm gonna like use the lighter concealer to make a thin, sharp line so that looks like I have a thin bone. Bridge of my nose is pretty thin. And now I'm gonna take my Shade and Light palette by Kat 1D and powder everything that was cream based. So basically I'm just covering all the light concealer contour shade area with the banana powder in this palette. You have to do this so that the cream stuff stays in place and it doesn't budge. And same thing with the darker contour shade. I'm gonna take the two darker shades and mix it up and go over the cream contour. And make sure you cover everything so that it stays put all day. If you don't do this, then it starts like breaking up and it looks kind of messy. And now I'm taking a blush by this Wet n Wild highlighting palette. It is pretty awesome. I'm telling you guys, you have to get this. It's super awesome, dirt cheap, really good. I'm taking that corner highlight shade and going over my cheekbones to give it a pop. The other side, and this is such a lovely palette. If you're on a budget and you don't want to spend a lot on those fancy highlighting palettes, just get this. Highly recommend it. And I'm gonna take the big oval brush and make sure everything is blended so that I don't look like Oompa Loompa in the end. Now I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade in soft brown, and what we're gonna do is look down and make this sharp line at the bottom of your eyebrow, and then slowly start filling in short strokes. And oh, there's my son. Hi. Now you keep filling your brow, and you want it darker towards the end and like kind of go lighter on the insides of your eyebrow, like lighter hand towards the end. Yeah, so basically you just fill it in, and this pomade gel is pretty awesome. It stays all day. I think it's waterproof, I'm not sure, but I'll check and let you guys know. So I'm just using that angled brush with the spoolie on the back and doing the same thing on the other eyebrow. So someone told me that eyebrows are supposed to look like sisters and not twins, so don't be too crazy about like getting them to look exactly the same. So I'm just filling that in, going over carefully and blending it out. And today I'm just gonna do like a neutral, kind of like a taupey pink purple eyeshadow look. Not too heavy on the eyes, because I have rest of my face pretty heavily done. So I'm just gonna keep my eyes a little on the natural side. But so I'm taking my Naked palette, the shade Toasted, over my eyelids, and just pretty much cover the entire eyelid area with that shade Toasted. Kind of matches my outfit, that's why I chose that. And for the beginners, I highly recommend this palette because it has every possible shade you'd ever need for all your beginning makeup tutorials, and it's so flattering on every skin tone, I feel like. So I'm gonna take that darker shade Smog and make a V shape out on my outer eye corner, and just make a V shape and go in and blend it out a little bit. My rest of my eye brushes were drying, so I didn't have a lot of eye brushes on me at the moment, so I'm just using that same brush. But you guys can use a different brushes, like a blending brush and tapered brush or whatnot. And I'm gonna show you all the brushes I usually use for my eye makeup and other eye makeup tutorials. This is more like a face makeup tutorial, so my main focus was rest of the stuff. I can do in-depth eye makeup tutorial later on, so if you guys would like. Now I'm taking this beautiful highlight shade called Sidecar. It has like a little bit of glitter in it, so it makes your eyes pop. Sorry, this lighting isn't doing any justice to my eyeshadows, but you will see it in the pictures that I put towards the end. Now I'm taking my Maybelline gel eyeliner, Studio Finish gel eyeliner, and with the regular angled brush, I'm just making a thin line, keeping the brush as close to the lash line as possible, and with short strokes and flipping the brush over, making a little flick and filling in any gaps. And now I'm grabbing my NYC liquid eyeliner, or this eyeliner is my favorite. I've tried so many different ones, but I always keep going back to this. It's like $3.99 or something. Super nice. It's very dark and easy to work with. The brush tip is amazing. The formula is really awesome. I can only say good things about this eyeliner, so highly recommend this. Now I'm taking Urban Decay's purple eyeliner. Sorry I forgot the shade, but I can post it in the description box. So I'm going under my waterline to give a little pop of purple. And purple actually is very flattering for brown hazel eyes. So I'm gonna just go over it with my gel eyeliner and my waterline. I forgot using this for a long time in my waterline, but I just realized it stayed all day pretty much. So I'm gonna use that, and now I'm priming my eyelashes with this Wet n Wild lash primer. I don't know if it helped that much, but I wanted to try it out. So I'm gonna go back and grab my Lash Blast by Covergirl, which is my favorite mascara, and go very slowly from root to tip, wiggle it out, and yeah, you try to cover all the little baby lashes, and don't forget the bottom lashes. Oh my gosh, I look crazy staring. Now I'm gonna grab a lip pencil by NYX. It's called Ever, E-V-E-R, I believe. I'm gonna put it in the description box as well. So I'm gonna cover my Cupid's bow and line my lips and fill it in with this lip liner. It's such a beautiful lip liner. And then I made a complete video where I filled in my lips with the Gerard Cosmetics lipstick in 1995, and I put fake eyelashes on. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna include a video that shows you how to put your lashes on, and I promise that's coming up soon. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.